This.
Hey, Eric Adams? Yeah, you! You support the genocide in Palestine. There are homeless people all over New York. You're always partying. You don't actually care about the citizens of New York. Why are you even in Miami? You know there are people being arrested there. People are homeless in New York. People cannot afford food. You keep cutting the education budget so you can fund the police. That's all you care about, funding the police. Everything is underfunded because of you.
Trying to get holding the line.
Like, I gotta laugh at this joke. Like, I'm starting to see why everybody say that New York is not a real place, because what the f are we doing? Like, what are we really getting done over here? Like, I'm so sick of this man. Like, Eric Adam Clayton Power Jr. What the f? Like, look at this man. So happy, cheesing to begin, nothing f. What the f, bro? Y'all done snatched the R2-D2 off the set, painted him white and blue, talking about we gonna have a robot patrolling the train stations. For what? What is this right now? What is this? What is this? It never gave iRobot. Like, what is real issues, and you out here parading around robot cops? Like, what the f? Oh, what is going on? Like, inflation, people are homeless, prices is high, and this is what you got going on. What the f? Is this why the fare is $3? Y'all not, you ain't getting done, boy. Like, who got you here? Like, who bought, like, what the f is happening? What is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Leroy Adams in the flesh. Mr. Three First Names himself, back at it again, where you can catch him on the streets doing anything but his look at him, having the time of his life up there. All 32, Colgate showing. Pull-ups on a little walkway sign. We love to see it, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with you people. I'm genuinely starting to think Eric is also a social experiment. Because where are we drawing the line with the where are we drawing the line with the shenanigans? You can catch this man doing literally anything and everything but his job. New York City alone is going through some of the most treacherous shit I've ever seen in my entire life. And this is what the mayor's up to. Doing pull-ups for the hood. Showing out. Showing us his core strength. Not even a month ago, I seen this man do a full-blown get ready with me. Influencer style. This joke. And I want to know, is it because I'm grown? Did y'all play around this much when I was a kid and didn't have to care about none of this?
Yeah, we don't know what we gonna do. Everybody keep asking me, yo, man, Adams, what you gonna do about the migrant situation? I don't know what I'm gonna do, nigga. I don't got that much power. Let me tell you this, though. If your name Pedro, stuff like that, yeah, we checking that ass. But all the Latinas y'all gotta leave them off for me. Because if ICE go to Dykeman, I'm gonna fight for the Latinas. Because I'm outside this summer. I need one. Speaking of ice, y'all see how cold it was in New York? Ain't been this cold in a minute. I walked outside the other day. I forgot my hat. Then they had a frostbite. Mr. Adams, what are you going to do about the crime on the MTA subway stations? New York City is the safest city in the world, but to make New Yorkers even more safe, we're gonna put 2 police officers each train. You understand? 2 police officers each train. I gotta stop smoking that K2. That's the problem. That's why we gotta look into the dispensaries, man.
South Side, we outside.
That's right.
That's right. Hollis, Queen.
That's
I was
right.
just telling you, we used to come out to Hollis to take y'all shorties.
Well, what they didn't.
Hello, I'm New York City's Mayor, Eric Adams. And this is very important question that people always ask me. Where's that? You vote for me, I tell you what I'm at. Listen, you can vote for me because I understand New Yorkers' pain. I'm a true New Yorker. I was dyslexic, rejected. Now I'm about to get reelected. Oh, shit. Look, listen. Mamdani, Dasani, Wallahi, Adams and 5. Oh, shit. Everybody who always asking me, why you always outside in the clubs? I'm getting work done. You know? So what if I want to snoop around a little bit and see some buns? You know who don't do that? Cuomo. Cuomo is homo. New York City is a city of dreams. And if you vote for me, I'll make sure you fulfill those dreams. You want a Spirit flight or a Jet 2 Adams Day? How you doing, Maria?
Hello, sir. Congestion prices.
Congestion prices. Let me congest you with this.
If y'all vote for me again, I'm gonna be like the black Joe Biden. Me personally, I wouldn't trust nobody with a Z in their name. That's just me though. Would I take another bribe? How much we talk? I mean the black Obama. Migrants? Nah, man, I took an ibuprofen before I even stepped on the stage. I was eating beans out of cans when this young man decided he wanted to. I love cops. I mean the black Kamala, yeah.
This is nothing more than a witch hunt to take me down. Name literally one good thing you've done since you've got into office. I have done many good things in my time in office. I went to Trey Songz's birthday party. I went to Travis Scott's Illuminati gathering. I got 50 Cent's autograph. No. Name like one good thing you've done for the city. Oh. I helped the police. You know what would help police? If you actually did something about bail reform so that they could keep criminals in jail for more than 90 minutes. I took down the rat population. Okay, first of all, the rats are thriving. Absolutely thriving. And second of all, nobody cares. Literally, nobody cares about the rats. Everybody's poor. Nobody cares about the rats. I went to Jay-Z and Beyonce's anniversary party. Oh my God. All right, well, listen. The good news for you is that now you actually get to be roommates with P. Diddy. Bye-bye.
Bro, this is the last straw, okay? I was trying not to make no videos about you, because you know what I mean. But at the same time, why? Why is you on a podcast with Amber Rose and a bunch of Sneakio talking about that we need like, bro, what are you doing? This is why people don't be wanting to vote for you. This is why they trying to get Zoran Mamdani in here right now, right? Because you on a live stream with Amber Rose and Sneakio laughing and giggling, ha-ha and kikiing. They was wilding at the Dominican parade, okay? The train systems is homeless people over the street. What is wrong with you, son?
This is my natural element. I'm not uncomfortable walking among my people. This is who I am.
This is a journey.
You go check me out 1 a.m. in the morning. I'm sitting in the back of a closed barbershop or beauty salon, smoking a cigar and drinking some Henny or a single malt scotch. That's who I am.
Yo, hold the Did this nigga just drop the review to the intro of his mixtape? Because if you listen to everything that was said, I swear to God, this is supposed to be the intro to a mixtape. But Mr. Mayor, on the behalf of New York, it's not just me, the city is saying pack you up. You get what I'm saying? You out here doing everything. You're hosting cookouts now. You a content creator. You still trying to fix tap water. You still didn't fix the potholes, but now you're telling niggas that who you are is the person that be in the back of the barbershop at 1 in the morning smoking cigars and drinking. Nigga, we know. We done seen you in every mother spot. Matter of fact, come to Starless Saturday. Outside.
I'm ready to do my smoothie, carrots. Always start off with some roughage. We're doing a major announcement in East New York where we are opening a new office and retail space, 400,000 square feet. 1,100 city employees will be assigned there. 80,000 of retail space just to infuse money into the East New York area. And check this out, $11 billion in economic activity. That's where the B. You have the L train there, the A train there, the J train there, the C train there, bus hubs that are there. This is a major, major turnaround for that community. We're really excited about this project. As I start my smoothie, a good day, a good place for development, bringing jobs, opportunity, city employees, private and community partnership. That's the way to go. I like to pour my smoothie into this cup so I could drink it while I'm in the car.
I had a shorty that lived out here, used to come out taking that long A train ride, and one or two times I didn't have a token. So yes, I did jump off with a turnstile. I'm not gonna, it's over. The statute of limitation is over.
Yeah, the statute of limitations is over on that. When I was 9 years old, I stole a pack of Now-A-Laters from a bodega in Brownsville. In my early 20s, the shorty that I had at the time, we got into an argument. She slapped me, so I started choking her. And I definitely would have went to jail for that if she reported that crime, because she did have bruising around her neck. But love is blind, y'all. And time heals all wounds. And the statute of limitations is over. So it will be too late if she wanted to file for that. Yeah, speaking of statute of limitations, and the statute of limitations will be over in 3, 2, 1 to 5 years prior to this date, where I committed arson at a laundromat in the West Village. Yeah, me and a couple friends, we got a little too drunk. He's like, I dare you to. Yeah, but the statute of limitations is over officially on that.
This man brought back stop and frisk. If you don't know what stop and frisk is, it was practice in New York where basically the police could stop you at any time and frisk you, check you for drugs and weapons and stuff like that. It was very popular under like Giuliani and stuff, but it was like found to be pretty disproportionate because they would just stay in one place and check everybody there. So it was just black and brown people. It was mostly black and Hispanic people that were like stopped and frisked. And it didn't even really work because the people with guns and drugs were like, I'll stay home. They found when they did studies on it that, more often than not, it was men, over 9% men. So it's like 99.3% men of the stop and frisk. And then also in the 90s were black and brown people. So it was like, I think like 5% white, right? Which is just go all over New York. You're allowed to stop and frisk. Just stop and frisk everywhere. Just do the Upper West Side. Do you know what I mean? Just be like, hey, what's in the briefcase though? That could be full of anything. But they didn't, so it was found to be like an unconstitutional practice. It was found unconstitutional in 2013, and the New York police disbanded it fully in 2020, and then Eric Adams brought it back. Which is odd, because this is my thing about Eric Adams, and what I mean about that chameleon move that he does is that Eric Adams, I don't even know the exact particulars of the story. All I know is that he was arrested when he was a kid. Some people say he was a member of a gang himself, right? And that he, got beat up by the police. He tells this story of being a victim of police brutality at 14, 15. Him and his friend got caught. They had done two things. I think they had stolen some checks or something, and they stole something else, and it was when they were trying to cash the stolen check they got caught, and basically they got beat up at the police station. And apparently the way that I believe Eric tells it is that these white cops were beating him and his friend up, and then a black cop came in and told him to stop. And he was like, and that was the moment I decided that I wanted to be a police officer, turn my life around, everything, because I just saw the way that black cop moved, right? He's like, I saw the power, the respect, I saw the fear that people had, you know, and I was like, okay. It's a weird thing to pull from that lesson, but all right. We're all our own people. And so it's weird to me that he's so adamant about being punitive as someone who grew up the way that he grew up. It's very odd that he doesn't see himself in any of the youth that he wants to arrest or wants to punish. Like and that's even only part of why he sucks. Like, he sucks. This dude sucks so much. He's the worst. I've been loving getting to watch in real time the indictment of New York Mayor Eric Adams. This dude sucks so much. It's so bad. This dude sucks. I don't know who your mayor is, but be glad it's not Eric Adams. This dude is the worst. He's so corrupt. And it's like corruption. This is what's disappointing about Eric Adams' corruption, is that it's like petty. Do you know what I mean? We expect politics to be corrupt. It says a lot that we do, but a part of us, do you know what I mean? And what does that say about us to a certain degree? I think about that a lot. What does that say about our expectations, that we expect corruption? You know what I mean? At lots of levels, you know? City councilman did this thing, president did this thing, whatever it is, we expect it. And then when people run, we don't really believe in them. Maybe if someone can make us believe in them along the way, that's the person that we vote for, because we're like, wow, this person's different. But different from what? The expectation is corruption, you know? And he's corrupt in a way that's truly disappointing. It's a shame. It's embarrassing how easy a politician is to buy. You could lease a new Subaru, or you could buy a politician depending on the position of the state. The things these people go down for, we're talking not money if we're talking politics, right? Like, if I was a senator and I wanted to be corrupt, you'd have to get me good. You have to take care of me, because I might lose my job. I might go to jail. I need a nest egg to protect me. You know, something to look forward to while I'm in jail doing all that time for doing you a favor and being corrupt. Like, that's why I don't agree with it, and I'm glad he's going down for it. But Menendez makes sense. He took gold bars. That's cartoonish corruption. That is like full on 1950s cartoon corruption. That is New Yorker political cartoon corruption, to just take actual gold bars. Where do you get gold bars from? And then take the gold bars to do the favor for the person.
Mayor Eric Adams here. Welcome to my crib, Gracie Mansion. Here we hold cultural celebrations and important meetings. This is the Blue Room. This is...
Oh, so we doing MTV Cribs now? Mr. Mayor, we going from cookouts to MTV Cribs now? Because 9 times out of 10, your childhood dreams, you're living out them. But what the f*** mean, this is your mayor, welcome to my crib? Nigga, you about to be homeless. With us, you out here, you ain't doing nothing, nothing got fixed. Did you forget somebody was set on fire on one of your trains? Then your dumbass don't even know what room is supposedly your crib. Talk about just the blue room. Now, Mr. Mayor, I actually with you. I just don't know why you're not doing the fucking job. We just want to see you fix one pothole. Is that hard? But you in here showing us your crib, and we about to be the ones to put an eviction notice on this door. We about to get you right out of here.